Hey bro, so check it out. I almost bagged me some white chick, man. I was looking at her for a minute. I was just like, damn, yo, I don't even know what to say to her. She just got her dog walking and she got a little shirt on, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She got a little shirt on, whatever. And yeah, I'm outside, man, you know. Got my whole six-pack thing out, you know what I mean? Lost my little six-pack. It's no big deal. But, you know, one of the things I want to say is that it's important when you to shoot videos, you have to be really good with your left hand, and your left hand has to become your right hand. And I say that because the reason why I say that is because if you're walking down a block, it's always better to walk, I don't know what direction it is, but if you're coming down a block, you always want to come down so that way your right hand is always exposed, so that way you can get your left hand up. Because symmetry, you can't see me right now, but symmetry is like super important. So that's why I say that. So for all, and mind you, this goes just only out to the black men out there, and maybe for skinny it applies to you too, but you know what I mean? Because right now my arms is like, this arm is bigger than this arm, so it's like, you know what I mean? So you do that and it kind of helps things out. So this is the side of the block that I normally wouldn't be walking on, because it's like, you know, it's different. I don't know how to explain it, but the simplest term I can use is different. So, and also lighting involved. It probably has to do with the lights. I don't know the exact terminology or the best way to phrase it, but yeah. But anyway, I was on a tangent, but yeah, almost bagged. So close. I was so close to bagging, you know. And another thing too is when you record video, it's always nice to have like stuff going on in the opposite background. So if I was walking on this side of the block right here, it would be very much less background noise, background drops, you know what I mean? But if I was walking on the righter side of the block instead of the lefter side of the block, holding the camera with my right hand, you see what I'm getting at? So, and also there's another thing too. When you walk on the right side, you know, when you walk on the right side of the block, actually no, you walk on the left side of the block, it's a little bit worse, because you walk on the left side of the block, there's a lot of right-handed people, and it's a science. You can actually look this up. So people tend to generate or congregate to a specific area, and this is why it's always better to be on the far right than the far left. Hey, sweetie. So it's always better to be on the far right than the far left. But yeah. Alright, so let me ask you a question. What can you spot in my video? I want to, like, how many cameras do you spot right here? Check it. Boom. That's one. Alright, so I already spotted 2 cameras. I'm just going to continue walking and see how many we spot. I spotted 2 so far. I know there's another one coming up, I think so.
Well, so they have to.
I know there's another one coming up somewhere. Alright, I already seen it. I'm looking up ahead. So you guys got to count how many cameras. I'm seeing cameras everywhere I go. So you guys got to count how many cameras do y'all see. Alright? And I think we just counted one. Man, this is a game. Alright, for all of you guys who have ever played PlayStation 2. You ever played PlayStation 2? And you know there's a game called Infamous, right? It even had a sequel. It's a pretty good game. It's PlayStation exclusive only, so if you have Xbox, I'm sorry. But it's called Infamous. And basically what you have to do is you have to spot the cameras, and you gotta use, like, you have like power, you have superpowers, you have electric powers, and you use your electricity to take it down. You know, you just zap it, and that camera will be destroyed. So I want you to tell me how many camera devices do you see? And mind you, don't forget there's some across the street right here. So there's also some across the street. So how many cameras you see in this video? I want you to keep on counting, alright? I want you to keep on counting. So yeah, so check it out. So now I'm gonna go on the other side of the block, as I was explaining, and we're gonna see everything that I was speaking of. Alright, I'm not gonna point them all out, but that was just another camera right there. Passing a few. Keep walking, keep walking. It's a good day outside. It's a good day outside. Yes, it is. Alright. So this is why you gotta become really comfortable using your left hand, and it takes practice. Like, it's not easy, but if you want to be your own video person, and trust me, your arm is a prop. You know what I mean? You want to have a long camera, you want to take long shots, you want to record long videos. The camera is a prop. So here's what I'm talking about. So now it seems like I'm on the far left side of the block, but actually I'm not, because look, the sidewalk is right here, and there's a whole nother side of the block. So I'm actually on the most right side of the block right now. Woo! Man. All right, remember, I want you to keep counting those cameras. I just passed another one. All right, so you guys just keep on tallying them up. Tally ho. Tally A, tally ho. Alright, keep on tallying those up for me. I'm gonna keep on talking. Alright, it's gonna get to a dead zone. Is there anything such as a dead zone? I want you to tell me that. Alright? So, my fault, I'm getting out the camera. You see, I'm using my left hand now. I really should stick with the right. But yeah. So, whew. Man, I gotta comb my beard. Hold on. 1 second. Word. There you go. Word. You gotta use the left hand. You see what I mean? Using the left hand. Alright? Using that left hand. Alright. So, this is nice. Alright, so keep on counting those. Got a couple coming up right here. OD. Well, actually supposed to get to the block. So look, keep on counting those up. Alright, boom. Here's what I want to talk to you about. This is good. Alright. So what I wanted to say was, while y'all counting, I want to talk to you about why is it important to, be into conspiracies. Not necessarily believe it, but have a good curiosity as to conspiracy theories. Alright? And another thing, before I continue on, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna count. I'm gonna have a count. So every one of you counting, I'm gonna have a count of how many cameras I know there to be, and to verify, to double check it, alright? There's some across the street, there's some here, some right now, and I just want to make sure I'm counting all of them, but I'm only going to be counting the ones that I've actually recorded in the video, alright? So it's very important that we be concerned with everything that's going on. If you're not into conspiracies and you're not into politics and conspiracies go hand in hand, because the politics are the ones who are plotting all this shit. So, so we're gonna keep on recording. I don't want to go this way. I kind of want to cut through. Yeah. It's gonna be a long ass video. This video is already too long. But look, I already counted. I see another camera. Don't forget the camera behind me right here. It's a little game we playing. Alright. It's a little game we playing. So you gotta be into the conspiracies, because these conspiracies matter. Everywhere we go, there's a camera looking at us. And the reason why I'm bringing up the cameras, is because radiation exists. Alright? Your cell phone has a camera looking at you. We know that. You know that. I know that. We all know that. Alright? There are cameras mounted in places that you can't even see. There are cameras smaller than your eyeball, smaller than your fingernail. Spy cameras. So all of this stuff is very important. So just keep on counting, and we're gonna get to the next matter at hand. shortly. So yeah.
Someone told me that she was,
Word, just look at little kids, man. Mad funny. Word. Alright, so I've come to the end of my journey. Come to the end of the journey.
because at first he sounded convincing.
And I think I'm gonna cut this video short. So you let me know how many cameras you've seen. I wanna make sure that that you guys got the note about using your right hand, and also developing your left side more. Very important for video. You gotta develop your left side for if you want to do video, because now if I want to do like a full thing, I can, or I can just use one at a time and have one free arm doing whatever. These are very important. So that's basically it, guys. Let me know how many cameras you got. If you like this video, let me know. I probably won't even upload this, but we'll see. Check out my YouTube channel, my other videos on my YouTube. It's getting there. We're working up to it slowly. It's a slow progress. So check it out.